And we're back doing the 2 front shoulders off yesterday's beef. So we have to weigh this and then we'll get a total weight from yesterday and today. So the 2 back legs were 164 kilos, so we were having a guess if the beef was going to end up over 300 kilos or below. Solid.
It's actually quite I noticed yesterday when I was taking the rump and neck off, it was quite a stocky fucking.
It is solid, yeah. Real solid. That's 20 kilos there. Welcome in, everyone. Smoko. Picked up the CVS.
Haven't heard that for a while.
Oh. Yeah, I'd much prefer to start in the morning.
This reminds me of way back when we first started, when we used to come after work.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 o'clock.
You can always put it back in the chiller.
No, yeah.
I was kidding.
Once I get going,
Yeah.
just because I'm just seized up, once I get loose.
Yeah.
It'd be different if it was a whole body. I'd probably say, yeah,
Yeah.
just have a breather.
I'll just do half.
I'm glad I didn't. I was 2 yesterday.
37 kilos there. Oh, just take it off. Take it off the bone and we'll weigh the carcass. Because it's heavier when you lift it from down here.
Oh, true, when you get don't want to do any damage.
We'll just weigh the carcass. Welcome, Sebastian. Nice to see you again. We're just going to take the pieces off the rib cage and weigh them, and then we'll weigh the rib cage. So at the moment we've got 37.8 kilos just in the shoulder blade and the brisket. So we've got the chuck coming off now, and then that there is our ribeye and rolled rib roast. Amazing job, thanks. It's hard work standing here holding the camera. I'll be packing up this beef. We'll break the arms down, and then we'll slice and we'll trim it up and slice it, and I'll pack it. So now we've got 50.9 kilos in these pieces. Do you want to take that off as well?
Wow.
Take the rib off?
Oh, no, that'd be right. That'd be right now.
You reckon?
Yeah, that'd be right.
Okay, I'll just put the camera down so I can
If you right down,
help lift.
then I'll go put these on the bench and then I'll lift that on there. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Oh, I said 333 yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah, I said 305. Maybe? I can't remember what I said.
Because you said what? That's virtually what, 50. So if that other bit there weighs 30, probably 80, the next side's going to be heavier.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be 80 odd kilos.
Yeah, so 80 is 160 and 320. Because it was 160 the other one. I might be the closest.
Stand on it. That is 30.4.
Yeah, well, there's what? 80.4.
Wow.
So this one here will be heavier than 80. Because they've got the bone side. This is probably 85. So yeah, it wouldn't be far off. Good.
So, what do you want to do now? Weigh that after, next, later?
Yeah, I'll try this one out and then start on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's easy to get us a bit more room.
So yeah, this beef is going to end up about 320 kilos, we think. So we've got 80-ish kilos for this first forequarter, and because this doesn't have the bone side on the ribeye, the other quarter is probably going to be maybe around 85, so a little bit heavier. Can't see. Man, it just made a mess of my floor.
Yeah, this was blood clot, was it?
Crystal clear visual. Bot Alito in the house. My own personalised bot. So we're estimating about 320 now, Alito. This shoulder here weighs just on or just over 80 kilos, and we already got 164 from yesterday's 2 hindquarters. It's always fun trying to guess the weight on these animals when they haven't been weighed. It's a bit harder work for us to weigh them in pieces, but sometimes you just got to do it. This animal was killed by the farmer and brought in on the back of his ute, so the only way to get that in the chiller was to get it manhandled by 2 strong men, and then we have to weigh the pieces. We were taking bets on the weights yesterday. We were trying to work it. I did a poll to see if people thought it would be over 300 or under 300 when we got the weight of the 2 back legs. Pretty much everyone said over 300. Beautiful body. Can't wait to slice the ribeye on this. Hey, Coco Loco, welcome. April, should I get a Tasha tattoo? What on earth would you want to do that for? April says Jack. You could get a carrot tattoo, Coco. That would be suitable. Yeah, this has beautiful marbling in here. The steaks are going to be phenomenal. Nice one. Coco, check out Trucker's channel. He's able to go live now. So his next live is on Thursday, 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Daylight Time, I believe. He's finally on the road. So yeah, check it out. We've pre-booked the live for him anyway. So LT Trucker. Go for a ride on the wild side with LT Trucker. trimming up in between the ribs. This goes into our sausage bin for making sausages. Too fat for mince. Yeah, Coco's got 2 channels, so hopefully you're in the Laughlin trucking channel. Do you think you want to break the other arm down now, after that, or?
I suppose, or we could slice one half now, don't we do one side now?
Well, it's up to you, but do you want to do the breaking first? And then the slicing all together?
We'll slice one side and then we'll connect the other side.
Okay.
That'll be easier.
We'll do this as bin 2, this half.
Bin 2?
Yeah.
Where you been to?
Where you been to? Bent over. I've actually got another name for this one, but welcome in 1,000 Corbin. Think of the bull riders that died. Why? This is not a bull for a start, so. Hey Lucy, good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. I quite like the rodeos actually.
Rodeo.
Animals should be butchered alive. What? That actually makes no sense. Think of the cow species that killed humans.
Cows don't kill you.
I really don't know what you're talking about, mate. Sweet. Hang that on the other roll.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll saw it last. Take the brisket off. So now we're gonna trim up this half and slice one half because this beef's for 2 different people. Yeah, Corbin, stop trolling. Bin 2
Yeah, bin 2. Where you been to?
Where you been to?
Well, I've been in the flower pot.
Book.
Look at the book.
So the blade is casserole, brisket, mince, top side of schnitzel, fillet whole.
On this one.
Yeah. Blade steak, side for schnitzel, fillet whole, and everything else is standard. No, you're right, Corbin. There's worse trolls out there. Viking. Coco says Viking. When are you on next, Coco? Oh, sorry, Corbin. Yep, this is a beef. Probably a Hereford beef, Hereford cross. We did half of it yesterday, so we're just finishing off the shoulders today. "45 minutes. Yeah, I probably won't be finished by then, Coco. Senior moment. You've been going on super late. What time is it where you are, Coco? Is it like 9:30 at night? "9:30, yep. So you're 8 hours ahead of me, but in yesterday's world, I'm ahead of everyone. I see the sun first in the world. Then I throw it over to Aussie and they see it 2 hours later. So what's coming off first? The blade, steak, or cross cut?
Well, both. I'll cut it up now, so rude.
Two days in a row you went to bed at 7 a.m. Wow.
Please come off, please.
How'd you get?
Oh, I got it. It's just a wee bit tight. The way I like them. Nothing like a tight piece of beef. All right.
How you been, Lucy? Been well? check out Lucy's channel. She's got a channel. This is our bowler roast. This one's packed with steak, blade steak. Off the bowler roasters, it's going to be steak for casserole. So this one's packed for 3 people. So roast like 3 to 4. Should get a samurai sword. Yeah, we don't often do blade steak, but when the client wants it, we do. Because you actually get quite a bit of casserole off a whole beef without doing extra casserole like the blade. But we cater to what the client wants, how they want their animal cut up, and that's what we deliver.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah. I'm actually streaming quite late today. Normally we stream about 9:30 New Zealand time. So that's when most of my viewers are online. But today we're just starting a little bit later. So here we've got our blade steak nicely vacuum packed up. Got our cross cut here. So this is quite a nice casserole piece. This is the brisket piece which we're going to trim for mince and sausages. Welcome, Chad. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming, Sebastian. We'll see you next time. I've got our crust cut here. So we label and date everything. Hi Roy, good to see you. How are you feeling? Hope you're on the road to recovery there. You have your second eye surgery tomorrow. I'm a little nervous about it. Oh, for sure, I would be too. It's your eyes.
Or cataracts.
He had a car accident, I think, and damaged one eye. So I don't think. Hopefully they can save it, Roy.
Without a single hand, I couldn't tell if it was the
behind the scenes on the butchery. Hey, Sparkle. Sparkle in the house. Sparkle took my carrot away.
Sparkle on a fucking firecracker.
No, I've got my own. That's what you get for biting me. Wait till I see you next. Sparkle says hi.
Howdy do.
Howdy.
Howdy from the big swamp.
This is probably the worst bit on the front shoulder to trim up. It's the most trimming on this quarter, the fiddliest bit. Tasha, show Roy the name of the knives.
Dick!
You want to see my dick, Roy? This is my steel. That's one of them, one of my many dicks. I'm not lying. Made in Germany. So we've got knives, steels, saws. Don't know what else actually. Made by Frederick R. Dick. One of the best quality tools around. As long as you know how to use it, you'll be right.
Yeah.
Pass me that steel. Pass me that steel.
What's my head?
Yeah. Can you explain? I'm going to show you the 3 different types of steels that we have. So I'll get my butcher to explain. He might know more than me. So this one here is a flat one. I quite like these because they sharpen evenly for me. but again, it's personal preference. This one here is another dick.
It's a coarse one.
This is a round steel. It's quite coarse. So if you're nice blunt, you might use that one, and then a finer steel.
Takes the rough edge off.
Takes the rough edge off. And then this is my preference as well. This is a square
Combi.
It's
a roughy and a smooth edge.
Yeah, so this side here is the rough edge, and this one is really smooth, just to tickle it up.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. Good selection of dicks on hand anyway.
All shapes and sizes. Whatever you feel like at the time, I suppose.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
And if one breaks down, he's got another backup.
Yeah. People do have off days.
The pity about these ones is they're always going to be hard. And here we've got our chuck steak, which we're going to slice for casserole. I think it's casserole, I'm pretty sure it is. Chuck chunder.
Yep, steak.
Always good to have a backup stick in case of an emergency. Boy, you're making my eyeballs sweat laughing. I find half the beef is quite nicely suitable for 2 or 3 people in a family. The whole beef's quite a lot of meat. Looks delicious, I'll say. Our chuck steak packed up. favourite part, the ribeye, that's coming up. This is going to have some beautiful, insane marbling, I reckon. Wolf's still Wolfington the Third. Wolfie in the house. We got Wolf Lover. You missed my show of all my hard bits, Wolfie. You'll have to replay it. Actually, what I'd like is an explanation between these two knives. This here's another Dick's steak knife, and this
is a Victorinox.
This one here is a Victorinox. So, as you can see, they've got different tips, and I don't actually know what the difference is.
This one here is a ball. They call it a ball knife. It's normally, it's getting quite old. When you get it, it's got a big heavy ball, so it's heavy at the top. So when you go in,
and
that one there is just, they're ideal for more for trimming.
So I prefer that knife. I prefer this knife.
Just
but my butcher prefers the ball.
I'd be either really.
Ball knife. How much does one good butcher knife cost? The cheap one's probably about $36, and the Dicks are probably the most expensive, so they can probably be up to like $80, $90. That brand is very expensive. So my hand saw of that brand was about $300. Those steels I showed you, they can get up to $300 to $400. Whether you're paying for the brand or the quality. Yeah, quite expensive. Taxi.
Nervous wreck.
We got a man down. Yeah, here's our ribeye. I just have to have a look at this. Oh, doesn't it just look terrible?
I think the other one will look better.
Oh, it's the marbling. The marbling in it. I just don't know if I could eat that. Beautiful. That's quite big. Not big.
Yeah, the other one will be bigger, though.
Nothing wrong with big ones.
Yeah, and whoppers.
So this is the side without the bone, and so the other side with the bone, and will be bigger again.
All bones are big.
Good bone. think you'd even struggle to find some of the Homekill quality steaks that we do in a restaurant, to be fair. Definitely don't find it in the supermarket. I never get sick of looking at meat, I tell you. I look at animals in the paddock driving by, a real nice looking animal, and I start dribbling. Getting hungry. I'm missing some of the chat. Ribeye is the only steak I usually get when I go to a restaurant. Yeah, me too. It's not the most expensive, but my favourite. Yeah, the tenderloin or eye fillet. That's the most expensive cut. So yeah, I think my client will be more than happy with raising his beef for eating, getting these packets home and seeing that. So this is our tenderloin, as some people call it. We just call it fillet, eye fillet. So that's a whole fillet trimmed up with the chain off. And here's our porterhouse. So that should have some nice marbling as well. This is my fillet label steak. That didn't even make any sense. My fillet steak label.
That's the one.
Got our porterhouse coming up, also known as sirloin. Love to know how these bits of meat got the name. Yeah. Mr. Loin. Hello, I'm called Mr. Loin. Just call me Sue.
Sure.
There's still quite a layer of fat on here which we trim up, not taking off too much. Some people like their fat on their meat. The thing about fat is that fat is your flavour. Oops. So you shouldn't cut off fat before you cook it. You should always cut it off after, because it's your flavour you're cutting off, and you can't put fat back on. I'd rather eat a fat animal than a skinny one, because the quality's so much better and cooks up nicer. It's not tough, whereas an animal with no fat on it is often just shit. Dog tucker. I'm not fat, I'm just flavourful. I'm not fat, I'm round, and round is a shape. I'm in shape.
Yeah.
Keep up with me butcher. So I've got our fillet steak. This is actually a whole fillet. And here's our porterhouse steak. So very nice marbling. I'd be more than happy with this if this was my beef. What's coming up next, boss?
I think the next thing will be ass.
You haven't come across a bullet in this one, have you?
Yeah, I've done it.
No, bullet.
Oh, bullet. No, I was just saying bullet. Good.
I walked away without looking back.
Right.
Not because I felt hilarious.
Sometimes with other people's Homekill that they dispatch themselves, we often check for bullets, just in case, especially hunted meat. We'll often find the end of a bullet stuck in the meat, which I don't want going through the mincer. So, and bone fragments is another thing. I need to find a freezer room. This is our top side, which we're going to turn into schnitzel. so it's not too big from the slicer.
Well, this piece here, do you want to keep that for a night? Because that's a real nice topside roast.
Yeah, I think that's what we were doing too actually. Yeah, no,
That's the corner cut.
yeah, so that's good. Perfecto. So just call that topside roast.
Yeah.
How much?
I think it's just the rump left.
Right, of course.
But it is.
It's crowded with every version of yourself. You try to leave behind, and they all know where you live. The shadow follows me like a vein beneath my skin. The shadow fills the
So we've got our rump to slice up. Here is our skirts. So normally we dice these and it makes a beautiful bit of casserole, but this client wants that turned into mince, and this cut here is the shin, which we would normally do more casserole shin fillet, but that's going into mince as well. I was gonna use them for my schnitzel. Johnny Holt in the house, welcome back. You got a tracker. Howdy, howdy. This is our tri-tip that's found on the bottom of the rump with a nice layer of fat that can be put in the oven and sliced. So I might leave the big steaks cut in half so I get 3 steaks per packet. So I'll have that one and this one. Or should I put all the smaller bits? I'll put the small bits there.
Oh, because there's some small bits at the end.
Every soul I've trusted left footprints in the rust. I met a preacher with blood beneath his fingernails. He said, son,
Beautiful bit of rump, bit of ass.
I asked him why his eyes never looked toward the sky. He smiled like someone who already knew the answer. By sunset, the fields were empty. By midnight, the scarecrow looked more like a did. The moon hung low, a cracked light over a world too tight to keep pretending. My shadow stretched farther than my body could feel. Maybe that's how it disappeared. Not all at once, seems they don't say. They carry the names of the ones who never made it home. Every man shall strike.
Truth right there. Oh, fell off my finger. Welcome in, Jessica. Good to see you again. So here we're trimming up the cap off the ribeye part. This is going to be what goes around our rib roast. Are you going to string that now or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that side's finished.
Yep. Perfect. We were supposed to do the shoulders and then go and have a crack.
I need to sit down.
No?
I need to sit down.
When?
I want to roll this one.
Too late, man. There's no rest for you. Who's that? Loco Loco. Thank you so much. I've been looking for a new pup since you lost yours. Hard to find an Australian cattle dog. Is that like a Kelpie? I've got a heading dog here that thinks it knows how to round up sheep, but it really doesn't. Very smart dogs. Yeah, they're worth quite a lot of money actually, they're working dogs. So we're stitching this roast so it doesn't fall apart when it's cooked. It holds together with the string in the middle then wrapped around. Blue heeler, yeah, we've got them here, and the kelpies. I think the kelpies are more tan, like Red Dog in Australia. That was a good movie. So our heading dogs are like a border collie but a short haired version. So we use a lot of them. What have I got playing on the radio? It is Deboning Revival. So it's AI music, so I can safely play AI music and not get copyright. But I quite like it. It's like dark country, this music, or Delta dark blues or roots. It's another one. Jace Napier, Hawke's Bay. I remember you, that's where I'm from. We used to call Napier Nappyville. So I used to live in Napier. And then we used to refer to Hawke's Bay as Dorks Bay. But we could make fun of that because we lived there.
Then we've got Gorons over here.
Last dog was a blue heeler German Shepherd mix. That's an interesting mix. 14 years, that's a good lifespan, Jessica, for a bigger dog. I would have imagined it took more of the German Shepherd size. Very smart mix, I would say. I used to have German Shepherds. Now I've gone to the dumb Rottweiler breed.
Was another step down. What had been walking beside me? Since my first breath. People ask if I still fight. I smile.
So we're just going to roll this roast, and then we're going to go and have a break, because I've got an awesome boss and I can have breaks whenever I like. So I'm going to end it soon when this is done, and I'll restart a second stream for the last front quarter. So if you want to come back and find out the final weight, it will be revealed in the third last quarter stream. So we will be back. We'll be back probably in about 45 minutes. So thanks Coco again for your channel support. Awesome. And we will see you soon. Thanks all for coming.